This is low. O Allah, make what you teach me beneficial. Teach me what is beneficial, and increase me in knowledge. Ameen. This is Laula's fountain. You never really appreciate how you get here. I'm just a dude from Canada. But sometimes when I hear my mom talk, it makes me think. It's for everybody.
But it belonged to our grandfather.
Oh yeah.
Laula was the grandfather, great grand man who was, well known, a hunter. He killed a lion with a spear and buffaloes and all that. No
Really?
guns. Real men.
Yeah.
And when they talk about it, it's so interesting. So he's the one they used to call it Laula. It was just put a pipe, a broken pipe. They push it in there, hold it with a stone, a big stone. That was enough. Yeah, you go to the well and pick the water. But that water never ran out and very, very clean. Clear.
You wouldn't be able to be alive. Exactly, yeah. If you travel not far from where my mom used to live, there was a stream of water rolling off the rocks. It was fixed there, seemingly coming out of nowhere. In the midst of trees, this running fountain that spouts out clear water for any to drink. And the strange thing was, there was no real river, as she said, around. But this is all off memory. There was a pipe there. It propelled the water outward, giving enough leverage for the water getters. It was simply just wedged in there. It was a form of irrigation set up by my great-great-grandfather. But Allah knows best. A fountain of water in the middle of nowhere. My mom would dip the bucket under the running water until it fills up. The fountain is surrounded with other families from the village awaiting their turn, causing enough for the kids to play and splash in, and folks to wash themselves or clothes. And every once in a while, the rock is moved by troublemakers, but the pipe is restored to prominence when the rock is returned. When she's done, she would hoist the bucket of water to her waist, then to her shoulder, then to her head, and brace for the trip back, which was no easy task. But if you know your way, the route is beautiful, and the chatter allows for the time to pass by easily. Picture the classic image of Africa and women carrying buckets on their head. And when she returns, the bucket is brought back and the village explodes with vibrancy. And the water is used for everything possible, all from this fountain in the middle of nowhere. It supplies the people from all over the small town. If you know me, my mom is numero uno. I'm sure many can relate. So when she told me something, I listened. She was the one who gave me food for thought. So like the dishes, when you take them to the kitchen, I let it sink in. That's deep. I know.
Miracle God, sometimes we don't realize it. We take things for granted.
Exactly.
Yes. He promised he can feed us.
Just thinking, if it can reach her and feed generations of my family. Subhanallah. Imagine if we can be a people that recognize every little blessing and from where those blessings come from. Truly, we would be a people God serving. Surah 42, verse 19. Ashura. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Gracious is Allah to His servants. He gives sustenance to whom He pleases, and He has power and can carry out His will. Sadaqallah, Sadaqallah Adeem. Through every gap and crevice, sustenance from Allah reaches all who search. Subhanallah. This is Laula's fountain. This is Laula. Please like, subscribe, and share. Jazakallah khair. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with this.